welcomes you to the following presentation.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Riley. Gonna get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Come on, ready? 3rd down and 3.
180.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in. Second season in the NFL.
If you ever want to get an idea, Mike, of just how competitive this guy is, when we talked to him the other day, despite the fact that he put up ridiculous numbers a week ago, you could tell that it was bothering him that he came up just shy of passing that 500-yard mark. I mean, he jokingly said, what? But now he has something to chase. It could be even better. And while I don't think he was necessarily serious, it wouldn't shock me one bit if he put up similar numbers at the end of this one.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Shamar Stewart getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Come on.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Bengals 3-yard line.
1918, Panther Street, Panther Street.
He'll try to run this one in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Oh, with a sack on this opening drive. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. That one is good. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Here we go. Right in it.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
At the Lions, 42
Now
yards.
second down throw for Burrow. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Bengals, first down.
11.
Now a toss play, running left. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 21, here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8.
Gun.
Brings up second and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Inside the 10, it is Hart. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards with 2 weeks to play. He'll finish strong and capture the crown. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example. Watch.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
First down, Detroit.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Unlock line. 19 Charger.
Here's a run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
At the 13-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Street.
As we are ready to get back underway.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are on top. It's now 10-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long. Right up the... He works free. Right side. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On for the PAT is Auburn. He knocks it through. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. You can see he's closing in on the rushing title, the league leader coming into the final 2 weeks of the season. They'll begin here on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
Come on. Hey, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now a 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Here we go. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now faking the give. Big It's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
In back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Ready, right?
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them on one. It's just a short game.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 4.
Start.
Burrow now. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go. 180.
Higgins sent in motion. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 31 yards.
11 Thomas.
First down throw for Burrow. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
11 MPK.
This is toss as they look to run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Back at the 10-yard line.
11 MPK.
Burrow to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
11 Mighty.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll begin with first and 10.
Come on. Hey. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Detroit.
Good. Gotta be lying.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Go, check, Cowboy 80.
They'll stay on the ground. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
60 vices. Let's go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lions. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Christian Barmore getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead.
Okay, break. Viking 18.
Now a give up the middle. Still manage only a punt. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop. The Lions call their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Demetrius Knight in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession. To go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming out.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
11 mighties.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. Halftime coming up. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same. We get set for quarter number 3. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Lions offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 80. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
Let's go.
third down.
They'll look to throw. And caught inside. It's complete. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
Lions 31, Bengals 21.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with first and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown tonight.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
Get it.
Now, faking the give. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3. Up the middle they go. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Crazy. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
Here we go. Warriors, 70 Timberwolves.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
It's now second and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Purple 80. Ready?
Here's Brown. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats. Go.
They'll try and throw for it on third and 1. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Ready? 19 Charger.
Brown, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So, some extra time to ponder this third and goal situation as we are now through the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Ready?
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Lions. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
On one, ready? 11.
Burrow now. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
11 MT.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 24 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Gun. Dodge.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
11.
On the toss, they'll run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point.
Here we go.
They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
The throw here is complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught, and he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
I'm fine, ready?
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
180.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Into traffic, but taken in. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now headed back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 7 yards.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go. Kennedy Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
12. First down, Detroit.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
First down.
Ready? 70, Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
On the jump.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
19 Lions. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. And he let him a bit too much. And the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Hit by Demetrius Knight. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down, Lions.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by Demetrius Knight. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. The hunt.
To throw is Burrow. Quick hitting slant there. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second TD catch of the season. Auburn, good with the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Detroit.
He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. This one in the win column for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.